Guys, it's me, Erica, and I just wanted to update you all on my thoughts about K-12 and how is it working for us so far. Today is September the 5th, Wednesday, September the 5th. I believe it is I think it's the second week of school, maybe the second full week of school. And I just want to let you guys know how that is going. Well, I must say, the first couple of weeks have been an adjustment for me. I'm going to try not to give it negative views. I want to be optimistic, but I want to tell you guys my challenges realistic challenges. If you don't know, I have a first and fourth grader that's registered in the program. We're based out of South Carolina, and we chose Cyber Academy of South Carolina as their online public school. And so far, I could say it's been very difficult. It's been very difficult managing my time. It's been very difficult just trying to figure out what is required of us. I think I have a handle on it now. Some days are good days and some days are just bad days. I mean, some days I'm like leaving the school day and feeling like, God, I can't do this no more. I'm ready to give up. I'm ready to enroll the kids back in school. And my children and I, we enjoy homeschool. I enjoy the aspect of them being home with me every day, them watching them learn things and figure out that, wow, I can do that. I learned that. I did that. And it's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful feeling, and I don't ever want to change that. But I'm not sure, the way I feel right now within the first 2 weeks, I'm not sure if K-12 is the program for us. And here's why I say that. They have a lot of whole groups, I believe they call it, the whole groups, and live connect, which is when they meet when they talk to their teachers weekly and they meet with their students and they're able to discuss what they learned that week. Sometimes those classes, those connection classes, they run simultaneously. Now my first grader, he's not able to operate the computer as well as my fourth grader. But my fourth grader, she sometimes she doesn't understand what the teacher is asking of her to do in the live Blackboard sections. She knows how to operate a computer. She understands her coursework pretty well. But when it's time to go to the small groups, she's like, Mom, my teacher just asked me to do something and I don't know what she means. I don't know how to do it. And yes, there is help. There is online tutorials, and we have done that together. But I cannot miss. Let me see. I can't. It's like I have to pick and choose where I'm going to be. And I believe my first grader needs my direct attention before my fourth grader needs my direct attention. So that has been a challenge. They do have a lot of, I guess you want to call it non-core courses. I'm not sure if that's the proper terminology or if you want to say extracurricular. But what I mean by that is like art, music, history. Yes, my children are learning new things in art and history, but I wish that they were learning them at the same time, because each of those subjects takes about 60 minutes per day. And if Karsten has 3 of those subjects in one day, and Maria has 3 of those subjects in one day, that is 6 hours of my time in extracurricular. Now, if they were learning it all at the same time, we could kill like 2 birds in one stone. we got baby Amber that came down here. Get down, Amber. Get down before you fall and hurt yourself. Come on. Come here. So, like I said, some days I'm like out of breath. I don't like, it's like hard for me to even manage and deal with. So, eat. You want to eat? All right. Well, baby Amber needs to eat. So I'm gonna hurry up and record this video. You want me to record a video so you can eat? Yeah. Yes. Okay. But okay, y'all. I'll be right back. Baby Amber needs to eat. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to pick up where I left off. But what I was trying to say is, like if we could be learning the same coursework at the same time, like the art and the history and the music and the science, if we could be learning that at the same time, then that would be great. That would save so much of time. And I don't want to necessarily complain about the time, but you know, at the end of the day, I have 2 other children that I need to attend to. I also help my husband run the administrative side of his business, and so there are things that I need to do with that as well. And homeschool, we definitely want to continue to homeschool. I'm just not sure if how K-12 is structured is. I don't think it's best for my family dynamic. Now I understand, of course, that when they're going to be on different levels as far as their math, their reading, their language arts, I totally understand that, and they're doing very well in those courses. But if we can just combine where they're learning the same things, where they're learning the same stories about history, that would just be great. Here's baby K. What do you want, baby K? Nothing. So, and I'm also trying to teach baby K on my own. She's learning to count to 20, which she's doing pretty good with counting to 20. We're learning to write her name. She knows how to spell her name, but we're trying to write her name. You know all the colors. You know all the... What do you know? You know your numbers. You know your birthday. We're learning the days of the week. We're learning the months. So I don't want to exclude Kaylee and Amber. But it's very hard trying to juggle my time, and you know, by the end of the day, sometimes I can't move. I mean, I have other things around the house that I need to be doing. I have to clean, I have to cook, and yes, my husband does help me when he can, but it's been a challenge. So I'm still gonna stick it out. I'm not saying that I'm quitting, but I'm just gonna try to figure out some ways that I could manage my time better, how to just get everything done without me feeling completely depleted. So that's how our first 2 weeks have gone so far. I'm hoping that I will have a better handle on things or understanding of things in the weeks to come. Hopefully my 4th grader is able to work a little bit more independently when it comes to doing things. I know there are some things that I'm going to have to administer, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I want to be here for that. But my 1st grader needs all hands on at this point, and I can imagine what it's going to be like when Kaylee comes along. She's has to be in kindergarten next year, so I'm bracing myself for that. I'm definitely going to have to figure out how to successfully do a virtual homeschool. So if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I'm going to be looking into some other homeschool options. If you guys have some opinions or ideas, please share them with me. I am open to learning. I'm open to talking about it. If you have some tips, tricks, bring them on, please. Let's talk about it. But I do want to update you guys on how Maria and Carson thinks, what they think about homeschool versus going to a regular school. So hopefully we'll have that video out for you sometime this week or next week. But until then, I will see you guys in another video.
Bye.
Bye.